Hello and welcome to Tametsi. I'm Tom and this is my commented video walkthrough series. Note to the developer, these tips that are shown here would be very helpful if you could open a window or like do something where you can see all the tips at once, because there were some very helpful ones that I only got in a very late, like 1 or 2 weeks after this feature was added here with the tips. Let's start into the rhombus puzzles. I think this RHO stands for rhombus. I solved the entire 3 puzzles already and noticed afterwards that the my sound wasn't recording, so I have to do this again. But it didn't take me, it took me less than half an hour, so I can do that again quite easily. We start with binary star, and here we have a starting clue with a 2. We need 2 mines here, and also the 3. If you press Control, you see all the neighbors of the tile that you have your mouse hovered over. You can go around. That's very helpful. So you also have only 3 tiles here as a neighbor to the 3. So this we can complete. Then here, this clue has 1 mine already, which means we need another mine here. So for this 2, we need 1 more mine there. We have a mine here for this one now. So this clue says there is 1 mine somewhere here, and the 2 requires another mine there. This clue is complete now. We can reveal this tile. And here we have 1 mine somewhere here, according to the 1. So the 2 requires another mine here. And then with 1 mine here, the 2 requires 1 mine somewhere here, which will complete this one. And we can reveal this tile. So we need a mine there for this clue. Okay, now, if we look from here, we have 1 mine somewhere here, according to these 2 clues, right? 1 mine is here. So the 4 requires 3 mines here. And the same is true on the other side. We have 1 mine somewhere here, according to these 2 clues. So the 4 requires 3 mines here. So now that we have 3 orange mines left, we can see that 1 has to be here, 1 has to be here, and 1 has to be here. And these 4 mines can go. So we can reveal these. You can show the drawing by pressing the Shift key, yeah. Which is also very helpful. Okay, but that's basically... No, wait, we can complete the 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's basically it. We know there's 1 mine here somewhere according to the 3, and 1 mine here according to this 3 and the 4. 1 mine here, which will complete the 2 also. 1 mine here, 1 mine here. So let's go on this side here of the board. And see what we can deduce. Let's go back to this. We can erase this because we don't need it anymore. There's 1 mine somewhere here, according to this clue. That means for the 2, there is 1 mine somewhere here. So for the 3, that means there is 2 mines. Wait, no. Let's draw this. I forgot to draw this. There's 1 mine here. We're focusing on the blue tiles now. 1 mine here, 1 mine somewhere here. Let's make a little circle here. So the 3 has 2 mines here. So that means for this 3, I need 1 mine somewhere here. And if there's 2 mines here, this 3 says there is 1 mine somewhere here. So for this 2, we need 1 mine here. And if there's 1 mine here for this 3, we need 2 more mines here. So it means for this 3, we also need 1 mine here. Now we accounted for the approximate position of 4 of the 10 blue mines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need 6 more, and we have exactly 6 tiles left. So we can mark all of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's basically this puzzle here. This clue is complete, right? We can reveal these. This clue is complete, we can reveal these. Let's see, where do we proceed? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 2 is complete now. 1, 2. We can reveal this tile here. The 2 is completed like this. This down here, 1, 2. And what I could have done before, if there's 1 mine somewhere here, this clue and this clue, they will be completed with this 1 mine. We can reveal this tile. Damn it. Let's do it like this here. Like this. Okay. So what's next? Let's see. The 3 here is complete. 1, 2, 3. We can reveal this tile. This 3 requires 1 mine somewhere here. This 3 is complete. 1, 2, 3. We can reveal these 2 tiles. So the 4 is completed. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 2 here is complete. 1, 2, we can reveal this tile. The 3 can only be completed with the remaining 3 tiles here. So this 3 is complete. 1, 2, 3. We can reveal these 2 tiles. Here we need 2 mines. 1, 2. Here we have a mine now. And the 4 is completed. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1 mine here. We can reveal this. Here we need 4 mines. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 2 here is complete. We can reveal these. And here the 4 requires 1 more mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And the 3 is, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have no mines left. Everything is complete, so we only have to reveal this tile and complete the binary star. On to Reactor Core, which is a very nice puzzle, I think, and it had me dumbfounded for a long time. But it's a really clean solution, I think, and very nicely done. So I start by looking at this clue and counting all the way through to here. Yeah, and I'll do this in a fast fashion. We can have maximum, like so that I don't get confused, because it's changing between maximum and minimum amounts of mines in a certain section. So we have a maximum amount of 1 mine somewhere here, according to this clue. So this clue says minimum 1 mine is here. Yeah? Minimum 1 mine here. That means for the 3, maximum 2 mines here. With the 5, minimum 3 mines here. With the 5, maximum 2 mines here. The 4 says, I'm always like, I have to do this faster, sorry. Maximum 1 here, minimum 1 here, maximum 2 here, minimum 3 here, maximum 2 here, minimum 2 here, maximum 1 here, minimum 2 here. Yeah? There's a minimum of 2 mines here, and all of this is going through each of these clues all around the board, basically. Yeah. So we have a minimum amount of 2 mines here in these 3 tiles, which will complete the 2, and that means we can reveal this tile. And now that we have revealed this tile, we know that there is exactly 2 mines here. So exactly 2 mines here, exactly 1 mine here, exactly 2 mines here, exactly 2 mines here, exactly 3 mines here in 4 tiles, exactly 2 mines here in 3 tiles, exactly 1 mine here in 3 tiles. So it means for this 2, we can already mark this one, because there's 1 mine here only. Yeah. If there's exactly 1 mine here, that means with this 2 that there is 1 mine exactly in these 4 tiles, which will complete this clue here, the 1, right? We can reveal these 3 tiles. So now we have 2 mines here, 1, 2. And now it is already time to look at the violet count. This is what took me quite a while to find, because we know that we definitely need 1 mine somewhere here, according to this clue, right? Even with 1 mine here, we will also definitely need a mine here, according to this clue. Yeah? And remember, there were 3 mines here exactly. 1 mine here, 1 mine here, 2 mines here, and then 3 mines here. Yeah? So even with 2 mines here, I need at least 1 violet mine there. Okay? That's 3 violet mines we have, all the violet mines we have, so we can reveal these 3 tiles and mark the other mines here. Okay, let's mark this one, mark these 2, and reveal these 3 tiles. Okay. What's next here? I think now it's time to look at the gray count. Let's do that by erasing everything. We know that there is 1 mine here, right? So we have 4 gray mines, and 3 of those gray mines have to be here somewhere in these 4 tiles, right? Because there's 1 violet mine here somewhere. Yeah. So that means we only have 1 gray mine left. Yeah, and we have 3 tiles left. And it can be shown that it has to be up here. If you look at this clue, there is a maximum amount of 1 mine somewhere here. And if you look at this clue, there's a maximum amount of 1 mine somewhere here. Okay? So if you put that together like this, as you can see here, we have 6 tiles neighboring the 3, 4 of which can only hold 2 mines. Yeah? So the remaining 2 tiles here have to hold 1 mine. Yeah? That's the first conclusion. Yeah, there has to be a mine somewhere here, which means I can reveal this tile, because the remaining 3 mines have to be here. Yeah? And also there has to be a mine here. And there can be a maximum amount of 1 mine here, because we need 3 mines here, to complete the 4. And that means I can't hold a mine in here. Because if I were to put a mine here, I would complete these 2 clues with one go, and I would have to reveal these 3 tiles, this one, and this one. And I would need 2 more mines here to be able to complete the 3. Yeah, so this one cannot be a mine, so we can reveal that one too. Yeah. Let's start with this, reveal this one, and reveal this one. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now we need 2 mines. One has to be here. There's one mine here. What else? What else? Oh yeah, we need to go down here. This one here. This clue has 1 mine already, and the second mine will be somewhere here. And the second mine to this clue will also complete this clue. 1, 2, which means you can reveal this tile now. And now this 2 is completed like this. The 1 is complete now. We can reveal these 2 tiles. And what's next here? Oh yeah, now we can look at the pink count. Yeah, we have 5 mines to put, and we have 6 tiles. 2 of these 6 tiles can only hold 1 mine according to this clue. 1, 2, 3, right? So the remaining 4 mines have to tiles have to be mines. And now we can complete the puzzle. Here we have 2 mines, right? We can reveal this tile. Here we need 2 mines, 1, 2. Here we have 3 mines, 1, 2, 3. We can reveal this one. The 5 is not complete yet, but here the 3 has 2 mines already, so there can only be 1 mine somewhere here, which means for the 4 I need 3 mines there. Now this 5 is complete here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can reveal this tile and this tile. And the 4 requires a mine here. Here we have 2 mines for the 2 clue. 1, 2. We can reveal this one. The 4 requires 1 more mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this 3 here has 2 mines already, and it will be completed with the 1 mine that is up here, the 1 pink mine, right? 1, 2, 3, so we can reveal this tile also. Also, there wasn't any gray mine left, actually. So now we have 2 yellow mines left, and if you look at the 5 here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mines already. So the remaining 2 yellow tiles can only hold 1 mine. So the second of the 2 remaining yellow mines has to be here, which completes the 2 now. 1, 2, we can reveal these 2 tiles. The 5 is completed like this, and the 3 is completed like this. Reactor Core. Onto Solar Flare, which took me really, really long because basically not because it's so difficult, it's just because I didn't see that one clue was completed for a very long time, at least 30 to 60 minutes. Like I solved this, I started the puzzle over and over again and was going back and forth. Let me just show you. Well, first I start with this clue here, the 1, and count into this direction. There is a maximum amount of 1 mine here. That means according to the 2, there is a minimum amount of 1 mine somewhere here. And with the 2, that means there's a maximum amount of 2 mines here in these 4 tiles. That means in order to be able to complete the 4, I need 2 mines here. So now I know there's exactly 2 mines here. With the 3, there's exactly 1 mine here. And with the 2, there's exactly 1 mine here, completing this clue. So these 3 tiles can go. Now we have the 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 1 here is complete, right? So I can reveal these 4 tiles. The 3 here is complete, 1, 2, 3. So I can reveal these 2. And the 4 up here is completed, 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4 is completed, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 1 mine here according to the 3, 1 mine here for these. But you can't really proceed up here. So now it's time to count all the way through here to get to a conclusion here from there. Yeah. So I'll do this in the fast version again. Well, actually, it's like I have exact amounts of mines here. So there's 3 mines here, 1 mine here, 2 mines here, 2 mines here, 1 mine here, 2 mines here, 1 mine here, 2 mines here, and 3 mines here. Exactly 3 mines in these 4 tiles. Yeah, so the 3 is complete, and I can reveal these 2 tiles. So now we have 3 mines here for this clue. 1, 2, 3, like this. The 5 is completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 2 down here is completed 1, 2. If you look at the 5, we already have 4 mines. The remaining mine has to be somewhere here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this 1 mine here will also complete the 3. 1, 2, 3, right? So I can reveal these 3 tiles here. The 6 now is completed with the remaining tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this completed the 3 now. 1, 2, 3. We can reveal these 2 tiles. And the 5 here is completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 7 here is completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what else do we have? Yeah, that's what I actually overlooked, this one clue here, that the 1 is complete. I was always looking at these 5 and thought, man, where can this 1 be? And I didn't see that this thing is touching the 1 already, yeah? Really, really shameful of me, actually. I didn't see that for such a long time. Like, I was trying to solve this 3, 4 times and counting back and forth in all directions, marking everything somehow, and nothing made sense. But it's so easy, yeah? So just reveal the remaining tiles here. Here we have 5 mines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 1 here is complete, so we can reveal these also. Okay, what else can we do now? Like eventually we'll have to work with the count here, but I have to reduce that more. So let's see what we have here. The 3 can be completed now. 1, 2, 3, like this. And with this 3, as you can see, we have 2 mines already. So these 2 tiles hold 1 mine, which in turn means that this clue here needs 2 more mines there. Yeah, there's 1 mine somewhere here. Yeah, I think that's it. And now it's already time to look at the count. And I think, yeah, I did this by looking at the orange count and the pink count together, where we have 8 mines altogether. So let's draw a bit. Now actually there's one thing I can do before, like the 5 here has 4 mines already. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one will be here. And this mine will also complete the 4, which means we can reveal this tile here. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? This one cannot be part of the solution. So now I can count, yeah? I have 1 pink mine somewhere here, according to these 2 clues. I have 1 pink mine here, according to these 2 clues, actually to these 4 clues, according to these 4 clues. Here we have 4 mines in these 6 tiles. Let me just mark them like this, even though basically you can have 3 mines here also and 1 there or the other way around. But basically we have 4 mines here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mines that we have accounted for already, and we need 8. Yeah. So if you look up here at the 3, even with 1 mine there, you need at least 1 mine there. That's a pink mine. And the last mine of the orange-pink combination has to be here, even with 1 mine there, according to this and this clue, right? Like the 4 has 2 mines already, and it needs 2 more mines. We only have 1 gray mine, so it has to be 1 orange mine. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mines that are colored either pink or orange. That's all we have. So it means these mines here can go, and these mines can go. It also means that I can mark this tile here and this tile, right? And that's all we can deduce from that. So let's do that with the shift key held. I'm not revealing anything that I'm not supposed to reveal, or mark anything that I'm not supposed to mark. Okay. So that's that. Let's erase all of the drawings now. So what can I deduce now? What's the next step here? Yeah, the 3 is complete here. 1, 2, 3, like this. And now the 2 here says, like, we have 1 mine already, and there has to be, or there is exactly 1 mine here in these 2 tiles, right? So if you look at the 4, the 5 clue here, we have 1 mine. Here can only be 1 mine. That's the second one, and we have 3 tiles left. So these have to be part of the solution, right? With 1 mine here somewhere. And if you look at the 3, it's basically the same. You have 1 mine somewhere here, plus 2 mines. That's 3, which means that these 2 tiles can be revealed. So now, if you look at this, we have exactly 7 neighbors to this clue left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that means the 2 is complete. Here we can reveal this tile. Here we have 3 neighbors, 1, 2, 3. 3 mines already. We can reveal this tile. And here we need 3, 1, 2, 3. Like this. Okay, what's next? 1 mine here, 1 mine here. I think now it's time to look at this here, count this a bit more. I think I'll do this by drawing. No. Here, this clue says 3 mines are here somewhere, right? So the 4 says there has to be 1 mine somewhere here. And if there's 1 mine somewhere here, according to this clue, we need 1 more mine somewhere here. And then this clue requires 1 mine somewhere here, which means that this clue requires 1 mine somewhere here. And this 1 mine here will complete this clue, right? So I can reveal this tile. Okay, now it's time to draw a bit. We know there's 1 mine here, and according to this clue, there's 1 mine here. There also has to be mine here, but that's not necessary now. We also know here, from this side, 3, we need 1 mine here. And according to this clue, then there is 1 mine somewhere in these 3 violet tiles. So we have 2 violet mines approximated, sort of, yeah. And we know that we need 4 mines, so we need 2 mines, 2 violet mines somewhere here. Yeah. Now, if you look at the 4, we have 2 mines, so these 3 tiles down here, the gray tiles, must hold 2 more mines. But according to this clue, there can only be 1 more mine somewhere here, right? 1, 2, 3 mines we have already. Only 1 mine available in these 3 tiles, and one of them has to be here because we need 2 mines in these 3 tiles, okay? Yeah. So we can basically reveal this tile and mark this one because there's 1 mine somewhere here, okay? Let's do that. Wait, what was that? This one reveal, this one mark. And is there anything else that we know from this? Yep. It's actually the 5 that'll be complete. Like with this 1 mine that's here, you can see that here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mines. So the 5 is complete and these 2 tiles cannot be part of the solution. So the 3 here is completed like this. The 5 is complete now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can reveal these 2 tiles. Here we need 2 mines. 1 has to be here. And the 6 is completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Okay. And now it's time to look at the gray mines again. And we already have 2 gray mines accounted for. 1 is here and 1 is here. And the last one obviously has to be here for the 2. Even if there is 1 mine here, right? Like we need 3 gray mines, yeah? No, let me erase all of that and do that anew. 1 is here, 1 has to be there, 1 is here, and 1 is here, which means all the remaining gray tiles can go actually, because we only have 3 gray mines left. So let's see. First we start here. Like this. Then here. Like this, and here, like this. Yeah, that's all the gray mines. Okay, so we need 2 mines here. Let's start here. 1, 2. We need 1 mine here. That's this one. Here we need 2 mines. No, here we need 1 mine. Can only be this one. Oh yeah, we needed to mark this one actually, right? Yeah, this one has to be marked. Yeah, I remember that from the solution, because 1 gray mine and this one. So the 2 here is complete. 2 mines here. Yeah, here for the 3 we need 1 mine here, right? 1, 2, 3. So the 2 with 1 mine here requires 1 more mine there, which completes lots of clues. I can reveal this and mark this for the 2. I can also reveal this because of these clues here. So the 3 is completed. 1, 2, 3. 1 mine somewhere here, but the 2 is complete here. 1, 2. I can reveal this and mark this one. The 4 is complete. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can reveal this tile. And this 2 is complete. 1, 2. Let's reveal this tile here. And the 3 is completed. 1, 2, 3. Now we only have pink mines left. I just see that now, so we can reveal this one here. And we need 5 mines. We have 1, 2, 3 only, right? And we need 2 more here. The 4 is complete now. The 3 is complete here. We can reveal this tile. This 3 requires 1 more mine. 1, 2, 3. And the 4 is complete. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can reveal this one. And the last mine goes here. That's the solar flare. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. I got to a stage where again I solved all the extra puzzles. I'm curious when the new puzzles will be released, probably beginning of next week or something, maybe in 1 or 2 weeks, but the next 2 weeks I will be on vacation anyway, so I will not be able to solve, let alone attempt to video solve these puzzles. So it's going to take a while for the next video to be uploaded. Hope you'll check those out as well. Until then, I say bye.